Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Sanch, audio episode only. Welcome back to the Bodybuilding News Network, live from the 2023 Arnold Classic. I did attend the prejudging last night. It was phenomenal. We have a variety, a plethora of content from fans like yourself, so enjoy this fan-created content. But the huge conversations, and we're going to dig into it in depth over the next few videos, is the results from last night's prejudging. As I am just getting into my edits, but I do need to get to the expo just in case I miss out on any of you fine people being there. I will be there all day for interviews and to take pictures, and I have a backpack full of free, you heard me, free t-shirts. So if you guys are at the Arnold Classic, please find me. I'd love to get a picture of you guys with some Bodybuilding News Network swag. But in this video, I want to highlight specifically the top three. And in my opinion, it was a shocking top three result for the men's open bodybuilding. If you did not watch my prediction video, just go ahead and skip that one. I was a little bit off. I had some very high expectations for William Bonac after seeing his individual routine. And this is no slight to the gentleman. The midsection was not improved. The chest still looked kind of questionable around the nipples, if you will. And it did worry me. And you know, looking at the results, it shows that, you know, it's just not going to happen for him this year, or at least at this show. But surprising for me, and I know every single one of you are going to say it, and please continue to say it, because I've noticed when you guys do comment, these videos reach thousands of more people. So I really do appreciate the feedback. So continue to roast me in the comment sections below. For all of you Andrew fans, let me know. Go ahead and I'll put 3 comments in the comment section below. Will Andrew, or Team Andrew, Team Walker, and Team Dowda. We have kind of a friendly little bet going right now. I have Nick Walker winning the Arnold Classic tonight after finals. That's my prediction. I know Joe from Muscle Sports Mag, he's got Andrew Jacked winning the Arnold Classic, and Danielle Willis, our lead female correspondent for all West Coast women's coverage here on Bodybuilding News Network, has Samson Dowda winning. So go ahead and like and comment down below who you think is going to win the Arnold Classic. Now, huge shocker for me, Andrew Jack. No, I don't want this to come across as like a shocker, like it's disrespectful, but like it was a pleasant shock. You know, we're all waiting for Akeem Williams to show up and give us that shock, but Andrew Jack actually did it, and he's coming into his own in this season. I think 2023 is going to be his year. I would love to see him defend his Arnold UK title, especially if he did win the Arnold Ohio. The guy is just such a freak, and you got to remember, he was just a training partner for Larry Wheels. He was just a guy, and now he's going to be he is one of the top bodybuilders in the world when you look at our sport and the IFBB. Now, I will say Nick Walker was super impressive as well, especially perfectly timed. When you look at these back shots, I think he really did dominate it. From the front, it's questionable because Samson from the lower body, this is kind of my takeaway, and I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just so excited to talk about this with you guys because you know what? I freaking love bodybuilding. When you look at Samson's legs from the front, I think he wins. When you look at Nick Walker from the back completely, I think Nick Walker wins. And I think when you look at the front from Andrew Jacked, I think he wins on the completeness when you look at the midsection. But I will say Nick Walker is very competitive in the upper body from the front. So it's like these judges are, gosh darn it, these guys need to get paid full-time salaries for the work that they have to put into this. It's so close. Each person has a very unique look, a very unique presentation of, you know, what they think bodybuilding is and how they're going to make it the perfect sport for them. You know, Nick Walker's got freaky conditioning, great flow, great symmetry, and that's something he's continued to work on and continued to improve upon. Samson Dowda, he's been around, ladies and gentlemen. He's not a spring chicken. He's been around, but he is perfecting his craft, and he's becoming the best version of himself. I know it's tacky. I know it's cheesy, but literally, He's becoming the best version of himself as we see him every single show. He's improving. He's making great strides in conditioning. I mean, he grew like 15 pounds for the Olympia, and he still looked good. So I don't think he's giving up. I don't think Samson, we're talking about Samson, I don't think he's giving up so much space, so much size when you look at with the conditioning. He's not lacking that much conditioning. And Andrew Jack from the back, that's the big critique. And I was there. I was looking at it. I was about row 8 on the right, and I could see he didn't look as sharp as Nick Walker from the back, but still very comparable. And this is from Anytime Bodybuilding. I actually got to meet him. This is his footage. He had freaking phenomenal seating. I mean, good gosh, like I don't want to know how much he had to invest in that. And he flew in all the way from Hawaii. So shout out to Anytime_bodybuilding over on Instagram. Such an awesome dude, a wealth of knowledge, and just such a quality person. So definitely give him a follow. And if you find yourself in these videos, if this is your content, if you see in just a second, if I switch through and it's yours, please comment, please message me. I'll make sure I tag you to get you some credit for this stuff and get your name out there, because this is the People's Network, and I want to make sure you guys are getting advocated for and promoted. This was actually from Gaspari, Rich Gaspari's page. He was posting this stuff. Or no, this one's from Daniel, but Gaspari is going to come up in just a second. But my question for you, ladies and gentlemen, is, again, go to the comments, vote on who you think is going to win. Do you think Andrew's going to win? Do you think he's going to come up with the upset? I mean, what one of you trolls said that I put him in 7th and that I was like insane, and I'm like, yeah, hindsight 2020. What do you call it? Monday morning quarterback in the armchair is like, okay, Sanj, you're freaking crazy. Like, you put him in 7th place. Like, I don't understand why you put him in 7th place, Sanj. I think doesn't Mark Max Muscle do that? He does the Boston. He does the Jay Cutler. Huge. I eat a lot of chicken. Anyways, I'm overtired. I got like 6 hours of sleep over the last 3 days. So we are slowly divulging into insanity here in my hotel. But I did bring a phenomenal microphone, so hopefully the audio is nice and crisp for you guys. But I'm really, really excited about finals. Hopefully, I brought a bunch of printouts, so hopefully I get to have those signed as we're just about to head out there. I'm probably going to edit maybe like 1 or 2 videos, sprinkle them in over the next few hours. I'm going to bring my computer with me because I'm really debating on doing a live, a YouTube live, and actually set up in one of the booths, see if somebody wants to host me for an hour and just do a live and just have like a meet and greet, and you guys can just walk in and say hi. Definitely debating that. But again, ladies and gentlemen, vote down below who you think is winning these comparisons. Again, I'm a big Nick Walker fan. I think he came into this show really showing the confidence. I mean, look, if you think about all the posts, all of his physique updates that he had coming into the Arnold Classic, who else was out there making those frequency and those quantity of physique updates? And like the level of confidence he came into this show, I think helped him out a lot and really put him into the spotlight. And then you look at Andrew Jack, who is the exact opposite. He was wearing, I mean, I need to send this guy some shirts because he is all about wearing outfits. He's got like an all red tracksuit. He's got like an all black and all white. Like, he is a tracksuit dude. And I would love for him to wear a Bodybuilding News shirt. But of course, I did not bring freaking 3XLs to the Arnold Classic. So we'll have to make that adjustment for the Fit World. We will be in the Fit World Pro. It's in LA. It's April 1st. We'll be down there covering the men's classic physique, men's physique, board shorts, women's bikini, and things of that nature. So if you guys are in the Los Angeles area and you want to get a free shirt, swing by and say hi. God, I wish I was from Boston. I could just talk like, alrighty, anyways, from the back, we're looking at a lot of striations. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun with this one. I'll end it here. We'll leave a little bit of photos for you guys, just a little slideshow, a little middle school slideshow from PowerPoint. Maybe put some word art in here, right? Get some of those cool word font banners going. some transitions, maybe like a dancing banana at the end. Who knows? Do you guys ever do that? Did you guys do that in high school where I remember making PowerPoints and I'd always like throw in like the cars from Fast and Furious. For some reason, I just have those pictures in there for some weird reason, and I'd have the peanut butter and jelly dancing banana guy in the corners, just randomly just dancing around. Kind of a weird thing I always used to do, but I enjoyed it, and that kind of set me up to be the funny person that I am today. And I think that's why you guys watch this channel. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching this episode of Bodybuilding News today, or Bodybuilding Daily. We're recapping the prejudging for the Men's Open Bodybuilding. Stay tuned. I will actually, now that I think about it, I will recap the Arnold Classic Men's Classic Physique, and then we'll head over to the expo because I don't want to miss any of the other shows and you beautiful people being at the expo. Please like and share. Please, please, please share the video. It really helps get the video to like-minded individuals, because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this, if you actually enjoy this video, someone you know might like this video, and that helps the channel grow exponentially. And that's what's really going to help pay the bills, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very expensive hobby to have, to travel to these shows. My flight got canceled, Thursday night, and I had to rebook. I had to pay an extra like $300, and I had to wait till almost midnight to fly out. I don't have $300 sitting around, so I had to move some money around. I had to go sit on the corner with a coffee cup from Starbucks, and I couldn't even buy the Starbucks. I'm so poor. I had to borrow a cup. I'm kidding. But if you guys can help out, I do appreciate it. Free shirts at the Arnold Expo. Come find me. I'll either have the big purple backpack or the big shoulders, because your boy's freaking juiced. No. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you in another one.